Colombia shows a calm evening turning violent in seconds. A thief on a motorcycle snatches a woman's phone, but another brave woman rushes to stop him. As she grabs at the robber, he pulls a gun and fires before speeding away.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Washington captures a tense police encounter after a gas station robbery attempt. The suspect, caught stealing by the station owner, tried to flee as officers arrived. A confrontation followed, chaotic, fast, and dangerous. Within moments, shots were fired and the suspect went down. What began as a simple theft turned into a deadly standoff, showing how quickly crime can spiral out of control when desperation meets law enforcement.
Don't touch it.
Torso, no weapons on torso. Sorry.
Okay. We're all good. We're all good.
No
Captures a chilling late-night scene as two masked thugs, one wielding a gun and the other a crowbar, storm a service station with terrifying force. They shatter the front glass, rush inside, and within seconds start looting money and cigarettes before fleeing in a stolen car parked outside. The footage reveals how calm yet ruthless their moves were, planned, fast, and merciless. Authorities believe these same suspects, along with a third accomplice, are connected to a series of violent robberies that swept through Brisbane and Logan that very night. Now police are in a race against time to track them down before they strike again. Our goal is small, but means the world to us. Just 1,000 subscribers. If you enjoy our videos, please consider subscribing and supporting our journey. Your one click truly helps us grow and keeps us motivated to create more for you. In this intense CCTV footage, an armed robber storms into a shop, weapon in hand, thinking he has complete control. But what he doesn't know is that one of the customers inside isn't just any bystander. He's an off-duty police officer. Within seconds, the situation flips. As the robber shouts demands and waves his gun, the officer calmly assesses the danger, then draws his own weapon with precision and fires. The confrontation is over almost as quickly as it began. One moment of arrogance meets years of training, and the would-be criminal's plan ends in a single fatal instant. Surveillance footage captures a shocking turn during a high-speed smash-and-grab heist as a woman unexpectedly aids the robbers in carrying out their brazen crime. Moving with surprising coordination, she helps them break into the store, grab merchandise, and clear the scene quickly, turning what could have been a chaotic, disorganized robbery into a disturbingly efficient operation. Her involvement not only heightens the audacity of the crime, but also reveals how insider assistance can drastically increase a robbery's speed and success, leaving authorities stunned and highlighting the unpredictable dangers faced by businesses. It starts as an ordinary shift inside a Baskin-Robbins, the soft hum of freezers, the quiet clink of scoops. But that calm shatters when a man storms in, grabs Leslie by the apron, and presses a knife against her stomach. In an instant, fear fills the air. Her co-worker, standing just feet away, stays remarkably composed. He speaks softly, telling the man to calm down as he carefully opens the cash register, buying just enough Tide, just enough Tide, just enough Tide. The moment the robber lunges for the money, the co-worker grabs the knife and throws it back toward him, forcing the attacker off balance. But the robber isn't done. He spins around and tries to jump the counter. That's when the employee transforms from ice cream server to fearless fighter, landing a flurry of punches and kicks, still clutching the knife in one hand. Leslie calls 911 as her brave co-worker drives the man back and saves her life. A quiet afternoon at a Southwest Atlanta convenience store erupts into chaos in an instant. A man casually strolls in, picking up snacks as if nothing is amiss, but the moment he reaches the cashier, his true intentions become clear. He lunges toward the clerk, gun in hand, sparking a desperate struggle. A shot rings out, striking the clerk in the arm, while the assailant quickly empties the cash register and even grabs a firearm from Amid the panic, the clerk is rushed to the hospital and thankfully remains in stable condition, while police appeal to the public for help identifying the brazen suspect. From Milwaukee captures a heartbreaking act of violence inside a small family-owned store. Two armed robbers storm into Multani Food Mart, and within seconds, the situation turns brutal. The clerk, known in the community as Lucky, stands calmly, trying to hand over the cash, when one of the gunmen opens fire, shooting him twice, once from the front of the counter, then again as he collapses, trying to comply. The shocking scene unfolds in front of the camera, a senseless act against a man known for his kindness. Locals describe Lucky's family as generous, often giving food to those in need without asking for payment. Ironically, one of the suspects was reportedly someone the family had helped before, even supporting his mother during difficult times.
Give me your cash.
Huh?
Give me your cash.
Okay.
Give me your cash.
All right.
Give it to me.
Okay.
Give me your cash. Open the door.
Okay.
Security footage captures a bold and unnerving scene at a car wash in the San Francisco Bay Area. A woman, her face partially covered with a black bandana and hands gloved in latex, storms inside holding a large knife. Without hesitation, she confronts the cashier, waving the blade just inches from his face as she demands money. The terrified employee quickly complies, handing over cash from the drawer while trying to stay calm. Within seconds, the woman snatches the money and dashes out of the store, as the stunned worker freezes in disbelief. The precision and confidence of her movements make the entire act look almost rehearsed. Quick, cold, and shockingly fearless. Police later released the surveillance footage, urging anyone who recognized the suspect to come forward. Surveillance cameras in Houston capture a terrifying high-stakes robbery inside a Cash America pawn shop. It's just before 7 p.m. when 6 masked men storm through the doors, 2 brandishing firearms, one a rifle, the other a handgun. Within seconds, chaos erupts. Employees are forced to the ground at gunpoint as the others rush in with hammers, smashing display cases in a shower of glass. Wearing thick gloves to avoid injury, they grab handfuls of gold and jewelry, shoving everything into bags with ruthless precision. The entire heist is over in minutes, the men escaping in a black Cadillac SUV with paper plates before police can even respond. Calm, coordinated, and dangerously confident, this crew moved like professionals, turning an ordinary evening into a nightmare for everyone inside. a chilling late-night raid, 4 masked men dressed in white forensic suits stormed the Fitton Hill Superstore in Oldham, Greater Manchester. CCTV footage captures the chaos as one of the thugs presses a gun to a shop worker's head while the others rampage through the store armed with a sledgehammer, hockey stick, and saw. Sparks fly as they attack the cash machine, smashing and hacking in desperation to reach the money inside. The staff stand frozen in terror as the gang tears through the aisles, proof of just how far criminals will go in their reckless pursuit of cash.